Peter Waterman, or as my TikTok tribe calls me, Yeg Writer. Today I'm going to be talking about TikTok for business. I'm going to try to see if I can type this in. Hi, thanks so much for joining. Today's topic is TikTok for business. I know it looks like I'm taking a selfie, but I just want to type this into the chat so that people can see the topic before they join us. I've been on a 4-month journey on TikTok. I decided to sign up the second week of February, decided to put it down after about a week of not really seeing results, and I studied the app and I went from 25 followers to close to 1,400 followers, the same amount of followers that I have here on Instagram. So I'm super excited to share my tips and advice and how I was able to be successful on this app. First and foremost, just want to do a quick bio. I've been running social media accounts and doing content marketing and writing for companies across the globe. Some of the companies I've worked with are QuickBooks, Intuit, the government of Alberta. I've also done some blogging on Glassdoor, the news site, HuffPost, and got featured on NBC Make It, Yahoo Finance News, and other sites. So that's the experience that I've had over the years. So I'm going to get started. So marketing yourself as a personal brand influencer or even a business on TikTok. So the first thing you want to do is you want to test out topics. I started out testing out marketing, then branding. Thanks for joining. TikTok for business is the topic today. So you want to test out topics and you want to start off with about 3 to 4 different topics. Find out your skills. Thanks for joining, everybody. Find out your skills and the things that you do best. I appreciate it. And what I would do is share these videos on TikTok every day. Since you're new, I would start off with about 2 videos per day, one in the morning, like around, I'd say about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and one at night at about, I'd say about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because most of the people on this app are either millennials or children, which means the kids are back to school and millennials are back to work, or they're on their laptop trying to find a job, or they're running their business from home. So definitely take advantage of that early TikTok post and that evening TikTok post. Now, I say to do about 3 to 4 topics because what I did was I focused on my 4 best skills. And what I did after that is I started to take a look after about a month of posting the same 4 topics every day, Monday through Sunday. And I noticed that certain people only liked 3 of the topics. So what does that tell me? I've stopped sharing the topics that people were not liking, commenting, and the ones that got less views on TikTok. What I started doing after that is I started playing around with music, like literally doing kind of like dance moves as I'm teaching, or I would speak over a trending song on TikTok so that people would stop and watch my video, because that's the name of the game on TikTok. You have to either use trending music or you have to create your own music if you're a DJ, a singer, or you just have like a really entertaining voice and personality. So once you start doing that, I would highly recommend that in the morning, collect the magnifying glass at the bottom of TikTok first thing in the morning. That's where the companies are actually creating brand challenges, which means, I'll give you an example. The NBA a couple of months ago did a brand challenge where they asked people to dress up in their favorite NBA jersey, and they chose, I believe, one person that had the best video to be a part of their campaign. I do believe that they paid them, but if they didn't pay them, at least that person won in an NBA campaign, which is huge. So definitely check out those challenges, put your spin on it and your personality, and most importantly, if you're representing yourself as a business owner or a brand, make sure that your trend is exactly what you're good at. Just because you see a dancer dancing on a new Beyonce trend, don't start dancing. If your business is selling tires, do the trend, but share tires and make a fun and exciting video. What to share on TikTok, or how to make great videos. So what I've been doing on TikTok is I've been using the filters. Sometimes I do TikTok and Instagram news, or just social media or marketing news, and I'll talk about maybe like the CBC News article. I'll use the green screen, and that will help me to be able to show the background of the CNBC article, and etc., which really helps to build authority, because it shows to my TikTok followers that I took the time out of my schedule, I found a news site, and now I'm talking about the news site, so it doesn't seem as if I'm just making up a story. use this green screen. Definitely use filters if your lighting is bad. Like right now it's okay, but there are filters that can actually make your video lighter and brighter. Videos that are done in nice natural light on TikTok are actually viewed more than somebody who films in the dark. And I used to film in bad lighting. I didn't know what I was doing when I first started, but practice makes perfect. Other ways of making great videos, I can sit here and say that my top TikTok video got 150,000 views within 2 months. And the reason why that happened is I found my favorite comedian on the app. His name is Nathan Davis Jr. And I do duets, meaning you can find a video of Will Smith, for example, or Tyra Banks, or Selena Gomez, for example, or anybody, you name it, who's on the app, Jason Derulo, and you can click a button where you can react to their video. But on TikTok, they call it a duet. When you do a duet with a celebrity or a well-known TikToker that's successful, here's the reason why it can help you, whether you are a dancer or a singer or not. It shows personality, and that influencer or celebrity already has millions of followers. So when you do a duet with, let's say, Will Smith or Selena Gomez, the pop singer, you are now just tapping into a new audience. You're tapping into people that like Will Smith, that like Selena Gomez, that like Jason Derulo. And now your eyes are on a bigger audience outside of you just being new to TikTok. And that's how my video went over 150,000 views. I literally was trending every single day, and because I'm community oriented, I literally took time and answered the hundreds of comments on that video. I also have trending videos every week on TikTok that go from 1,000 views to 3,000 views per week. And the reason why I do that again is I talk about TikTok news. I specialize in branding and marketing, which includes social media. So if you are great at Ford trucks, Imratep, let me know what you do for a living and I can give you an example. Check out news stories in your industry. Use the green screen on TikTok so that the news blog shows behind you as you're talking, because it will it'll show that you're an expert and that you actually are taking time out of your schedule to share news videos or trending news that are specific to your industry. It'll make you look like an expert. People that like that industry or like that topic will comment, they'll like, and if it's a really hot topic, it will trend on TikTok for months, for weeks, for hours, and that's how you get more followers to your page. Other ways of making great TikTok videos is we have this thing on TikTok called a transition. A transition is where you can literally, I don't know if you've seen any of my videos in Imratep, but sometimes what I do is I wear this outfit, I stop the video and I put my hand like this. So the video literally stops with my hand in my face. And then I get on a new outfit and I go like this, and it literally looks like magic. Like I just, in seconds, clicked a button and I have a new outfit. So transitions are really popular on TikTok. So he's sorry. So yes, you follow me on LinkedIn. Sorry about that. I forgot the username. So yes, so if you are an energy healer, and I'm so glad you showed up because I am following this, I think she's African American. I could be wrong. She could be Jamaican, but I follow her on TikTok and she has about 5,000, 6,000 followers, and she is also an energy healer and a spiritual coach. And every day what she does is she takes her video, I think somebody helps her, she goes to the lake or the river, and sometimes she does it when the sun is rising, and she does like the Chinese movement. I don't know what you call that. Sorry, my dad does it, but I forgot. But she does like this Chinese healing stuff, and she doesn't talk. She just puts subscripts and captions on her video, and people like her. Like people just like the energy, and she uses meditation music in her videos. And this woman has hundreds of likes. Every time I look at her video, at least half day in, this woman has hundreds of comments on her TikTok videos. Thanks for joining Super Graphics. Today I'm talking about TikTok for Business to help you if you're planning on joining on the app. And so that's an example of how to make great videos. Tai Chi, that's right, that's right. She does Tai Chi, and she does it in the morning, and sometimes she does it at sunset. She has dreadlocks, really beautiful girl, and she doesn't wear anything revealing. She wears a t-shirt, a pair of jeans, and she does Tai Chi, or she'll just literally be walking as if she's going hiking in the morning, and she literally will just say, feel the energy, feel the vibes. There's another influencer that I was following, an African-American guy, and he lives in the Midwest somewhere in the country, and he literally lives in a cottage with his girlfriend. And this guy has probably over 10,000 followers too. And he's a psychiatrist, but he talks about energy and meditation and the power of positive energy. And when I go on his lives, he has hundreds of people answering, asking questions, leaving comments. Thanks so much. Your energy is making me feel less anxious. And that is the power of TikTok. Everybody is on it. So that's how you make great videos. You think about your topic. Think about a problem that you can solve in somebody's life right now. Use your positive energy, your messaging to share videos. Little tip about TikTok too. The attention span on TikTok is very, very short. So although they give us 60 seconds to film each video, I highly recommend that you share videos in 11 seconds to 15 seconds. And I say that because I've tested this. I've done 60-second videos, and they didn't do too well compared to 11 or 15 seconds. And you will get the vibe of, you'll get the energy if you're doing this every day of being able to say a lot in 15 seconds, and you'll become a pro at sharing videos on TikTok. How to grow your audience on other apps on TikTok. So as you're probably aware, I talk a lot about marketing. What I do on TikTok is I talk about Instagram, LinkedIn. I talk about my YouTube channel every so often, but I don't kind of make it a salesy pitch like, follow me today or subscribe to my YouTube channel, because people will skip through those videos. I talk about my journey on Instagram. I even make fun of myself, believe it or not. Back in the day, I used to use a green screen where I would say, you will not believe how I started out on Instagram. I used to film videos in bad lighting. I used to only share, hey Suchet, today's topic is TikTok for business. I used to share video only stock photos and sunrises, and that's how I started on Instagram. And then I'll change, I'll do a background of a green screen of literally how my Instagram page used to look. So this is TikTok for business. And so I'll show the before the green screen, and then I'll show how my Instagram page looks after. And I find videos like that are growing my Instagram following. So, and sometimes once in a blue moon, I'll say, follow me on Instagram for more tips. And I'm noticing some teenagers that follow me here, but I am noticing that businesses are following me, like retail stores. And I'm noticing that some of my audience on TikTok that are like baby boomers, or they're trying to get into the travel vlogging kind of thing, they follow me here on Instagram. I've had a couple of people follow me on LinkedIn from TikTok because they want to be consultants, or they kind of want to figure out how to do LinkedIn. And I've also had people on TikTok subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I don't really say subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just talk about, I'm working on my YouTube channel, check this out. So I'll literally film my YouTube channel and how I'm using Canva templates to make my videos look more presentable. And I'll just talk about my journey on different apps. And then it's human nature that if I say, I have 1,400 followers on Instagram and I was able to grow my following in 7 months. It's just human nature that if that sounds interesting to somebody, they'll check out your page, and if they like what they see, they'll follow you. And that's how a lot of people are using TikTok to grow their following on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and other platforms. So definitely check that out. I know I was talking a lot here. Does anybody have any questions about TikTok for business? I know you just joined in, Suchet, but I started February, and LinkedIn profile. Sorry, can you give me a little bit more? What do you mean by LinkedIn profile? Are you asking me how do people follow you from TikTok to LinkedIn? Let me know in the comments. But I've been able to grow my following. I'll sit here and say that I have a mix of different people. According to my analytics on TikTok, people from Canada, the US, Australia, the United Kingdom, and Ireland follow me. Why Ireland people follow me? It's still pretty interesting. Other than that, about 45% of my followers on TikTok are women, and the remaining are men. And I can also share with you that I'd say about 65% of my followers are between the age of 5 to 25 years old. I'm now starting to see an increase of other businesses like hair salons and accessory shops follow me. I also have baby boomers and elders as well, or what Americans call senior citizens, following me on TikTok. They all show up with different audiences, and I'll give you some success stories. I have a woman from Toronto. She owns an immigration consulting company. When I first started following her on TikTok 4 months ago, she had 3,000 followers. My goodness, because immigration is such a big thing, this woman went from 3,000 followers on TikTok to about 16,000 followers on TikTok right now in 4 months. I follow this Caribbean kid from Montreal. He's a comedian, so he talks a lot about hip hop and the NBA and dating. He's just a little kid. He's probably about 16, 18 maybe, and he just films in his room and he just talks about pop culture, and he makes a lot of fun about himself and how he's dating different girls and Drake's new song. And this guy went from 5,000 followers in 4 months. He has about over 10,000 followers. And the structure of the way I do things on TikTok is I film at least 6 videos a day. So Inmatep says, what is the age demographic of TikTok users? So according to the stats, there are about close to 600 million users on TikTok that are active. They said most of them are Generation Z, so that could be between the age of 5 to 25 years old. The second half of that is millennials. And then the last half of that are baby boomers, people from, I think, 45 and 65. And then the elders, 65 and up. Don't get discouraged though. I know, why would I want to be on an app where most of the kids are on there? Check this out. I did the research. Sorry guys, my mind is going. Generation Z, they hold purchasing power in the billions. And yes, it's obvious most of these kids don't have a job, but their parents work, and their parents are buying them Jordans, they're buying them video games. So don't really look at it like that. The other thing that I want to sit here, thanks Suche. Right after this, I will follow you on TikTok. The other thing that I want to tell you as well is, I'm trying to think. Okay, if you are a patient person, we all know that the 18-year-old isn't going to stay 18 forever. If TikTok stays around as long as Instagram, this is what will happen if you have younger followers compared to a big volume of older followers. They will follow you and they will buy from you, or at some point when they turn 21, and I know that's a little bit of a stretch, 3 years, they'll never forget you, and they will come to you for products and services. I can guarantee that. The other thing that I want to say is TikTok's algorithm is better than Instagram, because I see Revlon, I see NBC, I see some, Jason Derulo, and I see Tyra Banks, and I see Gary Vaynerchuk. I see some of these big influencers and brands on it, but not everyone is on TikTok yet, which is the reason why I get thousands of views on my news videos every week. Why I had a video that got 150,000 views within a 2-month frame. Why the other day I did a video on TikTok and I tagged Revlon. And I know you guys know who Revlon is. Revlon is the makeup company. They make makeup and lipstick. I think Rihanna surpassed Revlon. But guess what? Revlon liked my TikTok video. It's very, very hard for a big company to like our content on Instagram. Please don't miss out on this opportunity. Revlon liked that video that I tagged them in because I was talking about my natural makeup routine. So I have some questions here. That's my friend, not me. Okay, I'll check out your friend. So Suche says, what's your TikTok AC name? It's YEG Writer. Yes, Revlon. I did a video last week, and again, that goes back to the trends. I checked the magnifying glass in the morning, and there was like a makeup, show us your makeup review. And of course, the makeup bloggers and the beauty bloggers jumped on the trend, but I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I still wear makeup. I use eye pencil and some lipstick, and sometimes when I have some bags under my eyes, I use foundation, and I just tagged Revlon, and they liked it. I didn't get a share, I didn't get a comment, but they saw it, right? Is it more relationship building? I don't want to say that, Imratep. I've been on TikTok only for 4 months, like posting every day for 4 months, although I've been on it since February. I do think it's good for branding right now, but I will sit here and say that brand is a long-term gain. Oh, thank you. Branding is a long-term gain. I haven't monetized on TikTok yet, but I don't know if I have or not. And here's why I don't know if I've monetized on TikTok yet or not. Within the past 4 months, I went from 25 to close. I'm like 3 people close to 1,400 followers on TikTok, the same number of people I have on Instagram. And the thing about that is, I don't know if some of those 1,400 people actually bought from me. I get leads and customers on Instagram every week, so I can't guarantee that some of those people that reached out to me for services or bought from me here on Instagram are also following me on TikTok, because some people on TikTok, they hide behind stock photos, or they don't even share videos. They just literally have a profile and they're just watching and commenting, and I don't know who those people are. So there is a possibility. But I can sit here and say that I'm not leaving TikTok at all. You cannot get that kind of reach. And it's very, very hard to use Instagram to get people to follow. Although I do have a lot of followers here on Instagram that follow me on TikTok. I really think it's about the long-term goal and branding. If there's any way that you can get on it and just play around with it, check out what people are doing. There's a learning section as well. So if you're unsure about it, there's a learning section. On the top of TikTok, when you join, you'll see a light bulb. When you click that light bulb, it's nothing but educational content. Chiropractors, startups, founders, beauty bloggers, dietitians, chiropractors. Hey, it's me, Hanson. And so, yeah, everybody, it's me, Hanson. He follows me on TikTok. He's a teenager. He has this music, a song that he's promoting on TikTok. Just an example to show you that I have some people. How's it going? I like your song, by the way. Keep it up. So this is just an example of somebody who found me on TikTok, follows me on Instagram, and he's promoting his music as well, right? So yeah, back to the learning section. Hanson, let me know. Do you notice, it's me, Hanson, that there's oh, no problem. Do you notice that there's a learning section on TikTok and it's me, Hanson? When you're on the For You page, do you click the light bulb and see education, like people teaching stuff? But I do. So don't get frustrated, everybody. There's an opportunity for everybody on TikTok. Like I said, I see dentists, I see fashion stylists, I see chiropractors, I see dietitians, I see vegans talking about vegan food, I see at-home chefs talking about, and I see people talking about everything, artists, painters, photographers. If you do something, it's me, Hanson, as an example. He's an aspiring rapper or singer. This is an example of how powerful the app is and how you can get yourself in a space where the volume is good, where the algorithm is favoring to new and creative content, and that can help you build your reputation and your brand. Hey, thanks for joining, Frank. I was just talking about TikTok for business. So does anybody have any questions? I'll go over some of the things I talked about. I talked about marketing yourself as a brand, as an artist, as a designer, a writer on TikTok. I talked about how to make great videos, how to grow other apps on TikTok and share your story so that other people can follow you. I'll sit here for another 5 minutes and answer any questions that you have about TikTok. I'm going to continue to use the app. I feel very, very connected to my audience on TikTok, and of course, because all you see is videos on it. When you hit over 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can actually go live. So it's not like Instagram where you can go live. You have to hit over 1,000 followers, which is pretty easy if you continue to post content every day on the app. One of the great things I love about going live on TikTok is people can pay you in TikTok dollars. So all I do on TikTok is talk about social media, marketing and branding and tips for success on the internet. And people that like what you're saying, they literally take their money, they buy TikTok dollars, and they can pay you on TikTok. The other great thing about TikTok is you can filter your face, you can literally change your photo, you can put a title about what you're talking about. So when your followers are looking on the For You page, or they're looking at their notifications, it will show that you're talking about, music or meditation or graphic design, etc. The other thing about going live on TikTok is when you have a video let's take, for example, I published a video on TikTok 5 minutes ago. What TikTok does while my video is going out to my followers and people outside of my following is on my profile photo, it will glow in bright red, and it will tell my followers and everybody that is seeing my video, she is going live. And you know what happens? People go into your live that are not following you, and if they like what they see, they will follow you or pay you in TikTok dollars. So you're building a brand, and sometimes they won't follow you, but tips for going live on TikTok: make it interactive. Ask people, where are you from? Do you have any questions? Oh, I see that your username is ice cream. Do you make ice cream? Do you love ice cream? What's your favorite flavor? And that's how you get the community building going on TikTok. It's so much different on Instagram. I'm telling you, it will change the game of how you feel about showing up on the internet. It will build your confidence, and you'll be building stronger relationships with people, in my humble opinion, than compared to any app. So Imhotep says, do you use hashtags or keywords based on the content you are sharing? That's a great question. Yes, I do. So my best advice to you, Imhotep and Franco, is on TikTok, do no more than 4 hashtags and make it applicable to what you're talking about. I have heard in instances that people that use local hashtags, so let's take, for example, you live in Hawaii. If you use like Honolulu or Maui, use the hashtags if you want to be found locally. But the best thing that I can say too is use different hashtags for different videos. So take, for example, obviously I can help anybody on the planet. So sometimes what I do, even if I'm not talking about an architect, or I'm not talking about software programming, I'll put programmer, hashtag graphic designer, hashtag web designer, because I know that these people might need my help, hashtag chiropractor, dentist, etc. And then every once in a while, I'll create local hashtags to my city, in the surrounding city, different countries. If I'm talking about US TikTok news, sometimes I'll put in hashtag Miami, hashtag Los Angeles, hashtag San Francisco, so that Americans that are checking that hashtag, they might see my video that came up. And the good thing is, recommendations, don't use hashtags that are in the billions. Try to use hashtags that are within the 100 millions, because obviously if you use a hashtag like TikTok that's already in the billions, you're kind of competing with the billion other people that are using that hashtag every second. Use job titles, use specific genres, or niche down to what's important to you, and that can definitely help. I can sit here and say that I live in a decently sized populated city, and I've used hashtags 4 months ago, and I checked the hashtag, and my video is still sitting there as like the top couple of videos, which is good because I'm the only person that does what I do in that specific hashtag. So definitely use 4. If you're going to talk about CNBC News, tag that company, tag that brand, because like I said, I tagged Revlon the other week and they liked a video I did. They didn't share it, but who knows what can happen. Anything's possible when you do stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for TikTok. I believe that it's really good for business. I was reading an article the other day, and it was this article that this millionaire jumped on TikTok, and within 24 hours, he made $300,000. I tried to look for this guy, but for whatever reason, the article was not really, it wasn't like a reputable site. It was poorly written, and I couldn't find this guy because I just wanted to follow him to see what he did. But people are monetizing on TikTok. People that have like products and stuff like that, they're monetizing. I'm not sure if the dentists and the chiropractors and the psychotherapists and stuff and the meditation coaches, I'm not sure if they're monetizing. That's a question that I'd have to ask some of them. But I've seen stories of people that use TikTok that are monetizing and creating opportunities for their business. But again, it goes back to some of the fundamental things I mentioned: sharing great videos, knowing how to market yourself in a fun and creative way without asking anybody to sell or buy or purchase, and also using your influence there and your reputation there so that you can grow on other apps. So yeah, if you have any more questions, I'll be more than happy to stay for another 5 minutes. What else can I say about this app? It's going through a bit of some different changes right now because US TikTok just got bought out by Oracle, but the Chinese stakeholders will still be holding a bit of that, a bit of the company. So Oracle, if you don't know, it's a technology company. They're located in California. So I think that they might be able to do some fun things with TikTok. The CEO of TikTok was the CEO of Disney. Unfortunately, after 90 days and with this whole Donald Trump thing, the CEO left. But I loved when that CEO of Disney was at TikTok because he made it so fun. Like, there were celebrities coming on TikTok and asking people to, where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Ontario, but from a background, my mother is from Caribbean. I'm not sure if you've heard of Barbados, but it's the same island that Rihanna is from. And then my dad is from Africa, like East Africa. He's from like Southern Egypt. Oracle, yes. Oracle just bought out US TikTok. So it looks like it's going to stick around. I don't know if they're going to be as creative as it was when the CEO of Disney was working at TikTok. But I'm hoping that it will be fun. Best advice I can leave each and every one of you off with is just have fun. TikTok is not LinkedIn. It's definitely not Instagram. And I say that because when I started, I took some of my Instagram stories and put it on TikTok, and guess what happened? It flopped. Nobody cared about my Instagram stories. And so you kind of have to come up with a different strategy, a different personality, show who you are. People love stories on TikTok. So if you can once a week just remind people who you are, talk about your bio, you can actually implement photos on TikTok. So I just did it not too long ago. I might actually share that video tomorrow, the one that where Revlon liked my video. But take some of your old travel videos or some of your videos of you when you first started your business or when you first started working at your job, and then show a timeline and put some music on it, or just be your own narrator and just have fun with this app, because people don't want to be sold on TikTok. They'll buy into stories, and they will buy into you if you share stories and you show a piece of who you are. Another app instead of TikTok. So Triller is the #1 app. TikTok is #2. Triller is also a video sharing app. Right now, Triller just won over Charli D'Amelio, which is one of the top TikTok stars on the app. Douyin, Douyin, is, I think it's competing with TikTok. ByteDance, okay, how do I explain this? So ByteDance is TikTok, but ByteDance calls itself TikTok. I don't know if that's kind of confusing. So ByteDance is a Chinese company, which is why the US government had some issues, and which is why Sushi, as you mentioned, India banned TikTok from India because of the issues between India and the Chinese government and security and stuff like that. So what ByteDance did is they have an app called Douyin. It's mainly Chinese app. I just shared a TikTok story today. Douyin has about 600 million followers or users that are active. So I'll let you know that TikTok is not like LinkedIn where you have a bunch of users but no content creators. There's a lot of the same number of people that are signed up for TikTok actually create content. So I wouldn't say that it's competition, but just keep that in mind that it's an active app. So trends go quickly. I'll sit here and say that in the summertime for a month, I talked a lot about branding and marketing mistakes. And what happened is because the trends go so quickly, I noticed after about a week of talking about branding and marketing mistakes, people stopped watching those videos. So as like an entrepreneur, we quickly have to pivot and make a move. I stopped sharing those videos and went on to something else. And it's, you know, you kind of have to get used to the fact that you might talk about spiritual healing, or you might talk about technology in India in a particular topic. And that might be good for about 4 weeks, 2 weeks, a day or two. But those views might go down. So it really challenges you to step outside of your comfort zone. It challenges you to compete with yourself. And it challenges you to be creative every day, because people will like your stuff for a minute and they won't like your stuff. But it doesn't mean that they won't like you. It just means you have to be a little bit more creative and catch people's attention in the first 5 seconds of the video. So I know I've been talking a lot. I'm going to get back to business. I have a couple of assignments to do today. Thank you so much for joining me on this TikTok, Instagram live. If you like this story or you like this topic, let me know. I can talk about some other aspects of TikTok that I haven't shared here on Instagram or on YouTube yet. And like I said, I'll leave it off by saying this. I don't think TikTok is going anywhere. I do believe that if Instagram does not win with Instagram Reels, it will be forgotten in the next 5 years, because TikTok, the new thing right now is video sharing apps. That's why Triller is very successful. That's why Snapchat is trying to implement music into its videos. That's why Facebook is now trying to implement kind of like a TikTok video sharing section now. And that's why Instagram jumped on Instagram Reels, because TikTok is just, it's taking the younger, it's taking all the attention. And so if you can learn how to do 15-second videos, even if you just try sharing more Instagram stories, that can really help you stand out on this app, although there are a lot of users. One thing I can sit here and say, the top people that are able to grow in a short time, like the fact that I was able in 4 months to get the same number of followers I have here on Instagram that I had to do in 2 years, is because I just constantly keep thinking outside of the box. I ask my followers what they want to see. I answer all of my comments. Even if the other week I had about 100 comments on a video, I was literally stopping my business and answering comments. I answer all of my direct messages, even the teenagers that kind of send me videos every day in my inbox. I try my best to show people that I care, and it's genuine care, because if you don't care about your followers on TikTok, people will unfollow you or they will not engage with your content. So just keep that in mind. This is a community building app, and if you're not building a community, you can have all the followers, but I see it all the time. I see the girls that I started following 6 months ago on TikTok. They're fashion vloggers. They're beautiful. They're fun. They're exciting. They're doing their makeup kit, and they have 20,000 views on their video, but they only have 20 comments. That's not normal for TikTok. And do you know why that happens? Those people don't reply to their comments. And I don't know what their mindset is. Maybe they don't care about community building. And sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. But that's the name of the game on this app. Building a community, answering your comments, looking at your followers' stuff, whether you like it or not, liking them, commenting, answering questions, going on the For You page, which is the TikTok's version of the Explore page, and looking at what other people are doing and commenting. And guess what? I'll leave you off with this. I've been noticing on TikTok there's a lot of racial groups that are coming together. So Sushi, I see a lot of Indian and people from, sorry, they're not in India. Obviously, the app is no longer in your country, but let's say someone from India lives in New York. I see a lot of the racial communities coming together on TikTok. I also see a lot of Black people coming together on TikTok. Just the other day, there was this Black woman. She has like a clothing line, and she made a video with a clothing, like she didn't show her face, but just a clothing. And she had this song that kind of was like, loving the Black community, right? And on her caption, she says, if you are a Black business owner, tag your page and tell us who we are. And about 2 or 3 people followed me. So I'm seeing a lot of races coming together. I'm seeing a lot of love and unity. I'm seeing white people talk about how much they love Indian people and Black people and Chinese people. So you're going to see some negativity too, but you're going to see a lot of positivity and love and races and all groups of people coming together on this app. And to me, it's a beautiful thing, because I do see that on Instagram, but it's not the same experience. So, Suche said, can you talk on LinkedIn marketing next time? Yes, you asked, and I will deliver. I will talk about LinkedIn marketing tomorrow, same time, same place. So that's 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think that's 11 a.m. Pacific Central Time. Suche and anybody else that wants to join, I will be doing LinkedIn marketing. I will give all my secrets, everything. I've got nothing to hide here, because if you don't hear this information from me, you'll hear it from someone else on YouTube, and I've got nothing to hide. I want everybody to be successful. So check me out tomorrow, LinkedIn marketing. I'll share all my best practices, and I can sit here and say that LinkedIn is powerful too. I know I just talked a lot about LinkedIn. Do not underestimate the power of LinkedIn. Some of my biggest opportunities came from LinkedIn. I wish I could say the same for TikTok, but I think I have to be a little bit, hey Enrica, oh, thanks for joining. I just talked about TikTok for business. We were going in with the questions and the comment, but no worries, my friend. I will be uploading this on IGTV, and you can check it out. I think I'll keep this on IGTV. I'll keep this in IGTV so that each and every one of you can go back and watch it. So I have one more comment here. Here in India, it's 10 p.m. Okay. So okay, great. So everybody on the line, I'm showing up tomorrow, LinkedIn marketing. I'm going to share all my best practices, all my secrets, how I get high paid opportunities on LinkedIn, how I even have companies asking me to be an employee, which I don't want to do on LinkedIn, how to attract networking opportunities, speaking engagement opportunities, how to market yourself without selling so that people come to you. I can sit here and say on LinkedIn, I do not ask people for requests on LinkedIn, but I get a lot of people asking for my requests, and I have people from all over. I'll sit here and say that on the line if Imratep is on. Imratep and I connected the other day on LinkedIn, and now we're here on Instagram chatting. So, and even how you can get, market yourself and what you're doing on other apps so that you can grow your following, build your community, and build lasting relationships with people from LinkedIn to TikTok, LinkedIn to Instagram, LinkedIn to YouTube. And I'll share everything tomorrow, but I do have to get going. I've got a couple of assignments to do. Thank you so much for your time. And again, I'll share this on my IGTV. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.